OpenAI is now trying to balance the interests of its biggest backers, like Microsoft and SoftBank, after announcing that restructuring plan that'll keep it under nonprofit control. What does it all mean? Kate Rooney is here to dig into that for Tech Check. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kelly. So investors I'm talking to are not thrilled about OpenAI's pivot that you mentioned. After months of public pressure, this company is now keeping much of the current, some say messy, corporate hierarchy. Part of the business will become a more traditional type of company, a public benefit corporation, but instead of spinning off that nonprofit, that is now going to control the overall business and get a stake in OpenAI as well. A lot of money is on the line here. OpenAI has raised roughly $64 billion from investors so far at a $300 billion valuation or so. Microsoft, one of the key backers, it's invested over $13 billion, and there is a reported holdout on all of this. Bloomberg now reporting that the software giant wants to make sure that its stake is adequately protected and is still negotiating some of the details. No comment from Microsoft on that. And then you got SoftBank, another big player in this. Many thought when we heard about this change, it meant that Masa-san wouldn't actually need to put in the full $30 billion investment that it pledged recently. There had been a clause in the latest funding round that allowed SoftBank to actually lower the total if OpenAI didn't actually become a for-profit by the end of the year. I did ask Sam Altman about that on a call with reporters yesterday. He told us SoftBank is still committed to that full amount. Bottom line, we heard from the CEO yesterday, this does not change any of OpenAI's plans or ability right now to raise what he said could be trillions of dollars. Investors so far have really been willing to look past this, and they want to back what they see as a winner. As long as Altman does get to stay in the driver's seat, that is key, especially after he was ousted by the nonprofit board just about 2 years ago. All of this is going to depend on who is actually sitting on that nonprofit board. So a lot of open questions here, Cal.
Yeah, I was going to say this is far from over. You said it well. Kate, thank you very much. Kate Rooney.